Welcome back everyone. I know it's finally a new video. It's been so long. I'm sorry I haven't made a new one, but I haven't thought of what to do. But I found this game. Someone recommended it to me. It's only the prologue though. I can buy the full game, but I need to know that if you guys are interested in it. So,
and have confidence that the
without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, Rosie already exists.
Never happy. It's never enough.
Right. Just there. Rosia. Broadcaster. Yes. Alright, here we go. I love the art. Such cool art. I did start this before, but the audio was terrible, so had to do it again. But anyway.
Hi David, I have a call for you. I'm just putting it through. Alright mate, Dave here. Listen, now I know you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up, so you're gonna have to run the news tonight. Now
Lovely.
don't worry, it's not hard and I'm gonna stay on the phone and help you. First,
I
I'm
love how
gonna
it
give you a
says
quick
Tony
tour of the
instead of
broadcast
Sony.
room, so if you're not doing it already, look forwards towards all those screens.
I can't stop it.
Right, look up at the top. That coloured bar is your audience. You want to keep the viewers going up and not down.
Alright.
Underneath that, you've got the screen.
Shouldn't be too
The
hard.
one on the right is the broadcast screen. That's what the viewers are seeing at home. It's only a couple of seconds behind the master screen there in the middle. That's the one you control. Now the four small screens on the left show the different signals coming from the studio, and you can choose between them using the numbered buttons on the vision mixer at the bottom left.
Alright.
Don't worry, I'll talk you through it and you'll pick it up in no time. Now,
I'm probably gonna fail horribly, but you know, we'll give this a shot. Turn
these
left.
plugs control everything in the studio. I've left them set up for you, so provided you haven't fiddled with them, all you have to do now is throw the master trip switch and we're in business. Once you've got the power on, face the front again. You can see on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before us. Fortunately, they go on for fucking ages, so there's plenty of time for me to explain. Oh, right, okay, they're over, so we haven't got long now till the broadcast. Right, quickly, mate, look down under the desk. You can see a load of videotapes on the left. They're your adverts. Pick any three and load them into the machines on the right. When you've done that, look up to the front
Crazy
again. Right, the tapes are loaded and we're all ready for when we get to the first ad break. That's great. Any second now, you should be getting a signal. Look through
Sorry
from
for the weird
studio.
cut, we're back.
Stay on your toes, mate. It's election night, so all
Oh
eyes are
boy,
on this room.
that's gonna
We
be
do
fun.
not want to get fired.
No, we do not.
When you get the signal, select screen 1 with the vision mixer and we're ready to go.
Prawn and mayonnaise?
You know, CV make me cry.
Yeah, thought it might increase our viewing figures.
Every day. You offer me prawns every day.
10 seconds, everybody. How I should like.
You're trying to kill me.
And yet you persist. Going in 5, 4.
But now, it's time to join Jeremy Donaldson. for the
Good
next
evening.
night.
I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main stories tonight.
Okay, we're all good.
Alright,
Next is going to be
alright.
to throw to the news titles on screen 2. There'll be a countdown, but I'll count you in as well. Just relax, mate. It's all gravy.
Buys Honest Andy's Totally Independent and corners the flowered market. Top
We're
chat.
doing good.
Sports
Doing
Fan
good.
Centre celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hamsleeves wins Sports Personality of the Year. And a spoonful of sugar. Megan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclatch about his new movie, The Medicated. And, of course, we'll be going live to Advance headquarters to hear what the leaders of the Specialty Party have to say on their historic.
Right. Button 2 in 3, 2, 1. Now, lovely, mate. Next thing is to throw back to Jeremy with button 1 when that globe in the middle shrinks down and vanishes.
Alright, gotcha. Gotcha, Davo.
Here it comes.
Lovely
Switch to
effect.
screen 1. Now, lovely, mate.
But first, the votes are in, and it's a decisive win for Advance.
We often get a bit of interference around this time, mate. Keep your eye on the machine at the bottom right. Use that slider that's flashing, or your scroll wheel to move the wave up and down, keeping the green bit in the white bit.
But critics have accused him of a severe lack of actual policies and of being deliberately vague. The opposition parties have all conceded defeat to Advance's overwhelming mandate, but have yet to appear publicly. However, former Home Secretary...
Great, it's going well. All you've got to do now is play the advert at the end of the segment. Make
Ooh,
sure you
okay.
don't play it too early or we'll all get fired. Now the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert. When it reaches 0,
Alright.
press one of the 3 play ad buttons over there at the bottom right. I normally play the first one at the first break and so on, but you can play them in any order you want. I'll count you into it as well, but keep your eye on the clock.
You hear the co-leader's acceptance.
And 3, 2, 1, advert.
1 minute back, everybody. Jeremy, I need you to fill up.
What? Why?
Wanker Snatch is running late.
Oh,
Wanker snatch. Love it.
personally, I wouldn't try to confuse you with any big words.
That's the same policy we use with you. I thought that was our little secret. You doesn't remember anything.
I'm deeply uncomfortable with your burgeoning friendship. Yeah.
Oh.
Wicked. We've made it to the first ad break. It's doing great, mate. But this is where it starts getting a bit trickier. This next sequence is what we call a multi-cam sequence, because you're going to be cutting between multiple cameras to keep things interesting. A lot of it's down to personal taste, but here's 3 good rules of thumb. 1. Try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking. 2. Don't stay on the same shot for too long. 10 seconds at the most. So if you're on the person who's talking, try and throw in the odd reaction shot or pull out to the wide shot for a bit just to keep it interesting. 3. Don't stay on reaction shots for too long. A couple of seconds is usually enough. Then the audience want to see who's doing the talking, yeah? Stick to these rules and you'll be fine. It's not as complicated as it sounds. You've
shot
seen
longer than 10
programs on
seconds
television,
for
haven't you?
them who's
Make it
talking.
look like those. Might as well get screen 1 selected now. No need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
We're coming back from the break. Quiet in the studio.
Thank you so much.
Alright, we're doing alright.
10 seconds,
Let's not mess it
everybody.
up now. It's gonna get hard.
Going in 5, 4.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. Later, we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first
Get
off,
ready to go to Megan on screen 4.
Megan Wolf is here with a star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf,
Get on screen 4.
and today I have a guest who starred in everything from
Whoops.
Shakespeare
Right,
to
go
the
to
Shop
Blunderclatch on screen 3 when she says his name.
by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my dear. I do hope you believe me when I tell you. Being with you today is among
Switch to 2 for the wide now.
May I say, having you here with us is among ours.
Right, now just try and stay on whoever's talking.
Latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
The medicated, yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I said to Peter at the Rat, that's Peter Jensen, the director.
Give us a look at Megan's reaction. Lovely. Now back to Thunder Twat.
I've worked with him on several movies, all terribly successful. I said to Peter, what a wild ride this has been. But you know what? I really meant that.
Wow, that is fantastic. And am I right in saying that the character you play in this movie is quite an academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
What exactly are you implying? But seriously, yes, you're right. It was a complete departure from my last starring role when I played Sergeant Brock Rockman in Bullet Man. You'll remember that was a true story. One soldier's
Sounds like an
fight for
interesting
love
fellow.
passes all else. A love, of course, for freedom. I think it's grossed over $1 billion, but honestly, who's counting?
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
So sweet of you to mention it. But I really am not in it for the awards, although those 3 little statues do take quite a place on my mantelpiece.
With all the
White shot
others,
every now
I'm
and then.
sure. So, if you're not doing it for the awards, what is it then that drives you?
Yeah, we're doing so good.
Beautiful question.
Get back to who's talking.
Oh, I'm born well.
Like
Come on.
you, I'm afraid. Cut me, and I will bleed. And often, that's how it feels, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Bleeding, giving, suffering for one's audience. I suppose in the end, I do it for the difference in me. I do it for the people that I inspire.
Alright, we're doing well. Doing well. Audience is interested.
But most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world.
And today, of course, we're in for some real change, it looks like, in the coming few months. What do you make of this historic election result?
Oh, well. Well, now you're asking. Historic election result. Indeed. Historic is the word. Well, it's difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. But I think I've always been quite clear that when it comes to politics, one should always strive to not fuck things up.
Shit, he swore. Oh, well, don't worry, he won't do it again.
Sorry, I said fuck.
Shit, he did it again. Okay, don't panic. I'll explain how to deal with swearing at the brain.
Medicated, which opens
Sorry,
next week.
damn it.
Right, I've swapped the shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'll just let Megan cue you in.
My character, Dr. Lance Hemlock, is faced with a decision that could affect humanity's very survival.
Exciting stuff. Let's take a look. Exciting stuff.
Cool, looks like Blunderclash is losing it in the studio, but we ain't got time for that. There's more interference coming. It's a bit trickier this time, mate. Use that little flashing joystick to the left of the knob, or hold down your middle mouse or Alt on your keyboard, and as the frequency changes, match it to the white bit by dragging right.
You think I don't know that?
Now we're going to squash the frequency back by dragging left.
No, Lance, we mustn't.
Dr. Lance to you, Miss Flanagan.
Jubbly, mate.
You, baby.
Next, we're going to change the amplitude. Same as last time. Little joystick or hold Alt or middle mouse, and this time push upwards.
You told me, but I didn't listen.
Doctor,
I'm drowning, Lance, you said.
you need to see this.
No, it's all
Right, now let's match it back by going downwards.
The virus. The sterility.
Oh!
This phone.
Oh! Nailed
This
it.
is the key.
Bloody perfect, mate.
Yeah!
At the end of the clip, you'll want to play another ad. Remember to use the clock at the top to count you in. Right, I guess I better explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words. As you probably noticed, the broadcast screen, here, is about 2 seconds behind the master screen, here. When someone says a naughty word, the bleep button lights up, like this. 2 seconds later, you'll hear that swear word going out on the broadcast, and you need to hold down the bleep button, or the spacebar on your keyboard, for as long as the swear word lasts. It can take a bit of practice getting used to hearing 2 things at once. Just stay calm and you'll get it. And if you can't tell when to bleep, just above the button, you'll literally be able to see the sound scrolling by. All you gotta do is hold it down while the red bit is over the red line. Simple. Of course, if you do it by eye, you'll have to take your eye off the screens. That's why real professionals do it by ear. Most people like to have the volume of the broadcast screen a little bit below the master screen. Let's set it now. As you turn it up, you'll hear the advert getting louder. Good. You're set to start censoring. Like I say, it takes a little practice, but I'll try and help you through it, and soon we'll have you bleeping like a pro. Remember, button lights up, count 1, 2, and hold it down.
Free. That's right. Absolutely
Remember to
free.
select screen 1 now that you've got the feed. Don't wait for the broadcast to go live. That's too late. You can use the number buttons on your keyboard, 1 to 4.
Seriously?
We've had worse. 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. And I'm told we can now go live to Advance Headquarters, where the two leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their acceptance address.
Cut to the outside broadcast.
Go for it, Pat.
Get ready to play.
Thank you all for coming, and, well, thank you all for coming. Where do I start? Well, what a day.
This could get hectic.
We couldn't do it. They certainly did. Every dirty, low-down, lying southern bastard play out against southern bastard. Play out against right through there, Jack. I'm sorry about the language there.
Sorry about that. I've had a couple of celebrations. Sorry about that. I've had a couple of celebrations. Coarser than a gren is funny. Coarser than a gren.
Memorably put. But to be honest, who can blame Peter
Okay,
for
I got a little hectic.
Throughout the
As
campaign,
I
you've
said.
heard us say that Advance are not a political party. Advance are not a party is what you have when things are going well. Party is what you have when the country is suffering. You don't need a party. When the country is suffering, you need a team. A team that can change things. A team that can change. But today is day one of a new future. A better, fairer future. A better. So perhaps we should all be celebrating.
Except for the rich. For them the party's over. They shouldn't be celebrating. They should be putting their shitting pants on and opening their dusty checkbook. Pants on and opening their dusty checkbook.
Again, not inaccurate, but not before we came out here to address the nation, we used our executive powers to pass the Assets and Wealth Act. Working with the Wealth Office, we have produced a definitive list of every person in the country with wealth into the millions.
You know this sort of probably you rather you don't. Because the likes of you and me are not welcome in their gated community.
Tomorrow we will be introducing a sweeping reform of the tax system in this country. No more hiding wealth offshore, no more hiding trust funds or creative accounting. A simpler, fairer, unavoidable set of tax laws.
So all you bastard public school snobs have got nowhere to hide. I've got nowhere to hide. We revolt.
Alright, we're doing well, doing well.
You want them back. You want to leave like you threatened before the election. First fine. First fine. You're going to pay first. You're going to pay up.
Advance
Ooh, we're doing so well.
From a nation of warring individuals, to properly fund health and education, to properly fund
those
to raise the
green.
living standards of us all.
The pundits said we'd have to raise billions. But you'll see when we've reclaimed what's ours, that's absolute ferret. That's absolute. So to you posh twats,
the people who pay you a pittance to serve them drinks in their private clubs, the people whose children you raise,
so they've got time to get even. So they've got time to get even.
Advance have this to say to you. Advance have this to say to you. We are coming for your sports cars and your mansions and your cars and your mansions and
today.
We will put the wealth of this country back. We will put the wealth of this country back in the hands of the people who created it. In the hands of the people who created it.
Today.
Yes. It ends today. It ends and tomorrow we'll start making it fair again. We'll start making it like we promised we would.
And until then, ladies and gents, I suggest we all get pissed.
I can't argue with that. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time.
Well, interesting acceptance speech there. And our apologies for the fruity language. Leaked out for you in time. Hopefully we got that if not, out for you in time. Someone's going to be in trouble. If not, someone's going to be in trouble. So, as the country braces itself for new government, that's all from us this evening at the National Nightly News. We'll be back tomorrow with full coverage of the first day under Advance. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful Jeremy Donaldson.
Right, looks like you've got it now. Thanks for the help, mate. I've got to go. He's about to leave. Probably won't be coming back.
What?
It's yours, mate. Good luck.
Did you just leave me?
This is some weird fever dream, and I'm dying now.
You bastard!
So lucky.
You just straight left me.
You're not coming for a drink?
No, got a date.
Try not to get murdered.
Deals are unreal. You've got people coming over.
Okay.
You've got Nan. She's going to leave a stain on the sofa.
We didn't actually do too bad. We got broadcast. Oh, A+ on the first. A and C on the third. Oh, come on, I did good on the third. Ooh.
Look at what you've done and how it looked to the public. There's 3 sections: broadcast, rushes, and adverts. Let's start with broadcast. Click on it now.
I can just continue. Grade A.
Get to the bit you want to see.
In a few moments, we'll be going live to tonight's national nightly news. But before that, let's take a look at what's coming up later on tonight on Channel 1. At 7 o'clock, it's the semi-final of the quotation game.
Moving on up, the election win that experts said just couldn't happen. Hopeful or hostile? Controversy as global mega corporation Remington Cyst buys Honest Andy's Totally Independent and corners the flowered market. Top chat. Sports fans.
Love the nuke. It's great. Totally 80s.
But first, the votes are in and it's a decisive win for Advance. The landslide victory, with an astonishing 81% of the popular vote, is the biggest election win in living memory. Advance appealed to voters up and down the country.
Not really interesting.
Right, click on rushes and let's have a look at those. Right, this is the rushes room. It's pretty simple. The 4 screens you can see, they're going to show you the 4 signals you got from the studio during the actual broadcast. Difference is you can mute any combination of them so you can have a listen to the stuff you weren't allowed to show. Select the broadcast and give it a go, and when you're done listening to the backstage secrets...
These aren't my cards. Please tell me these aren't my cards.
No, they're the right ones, apparently.
But this gives me nothing, Jenny. They must see that.
Oh no, I think they think you won't have anything to say.
Oh, for God's sake, come on. It's a huge day. It's not an...
Absolute bonehead. I don't care, Rob. I'm not doing it. I agreed to do one BC interview a day. I made that completely clear when we started. Check my contract.
Hi, I'm Megan.
Oh, piss off. You're on thin bloody ice, Rob. Whole wheat, man. Whole wheat.
We're coming back from the break. Quiet in the studio.
Thank you so much.
Friendly, he's like, piss off.
10 seconds, everybody.
Sounds like an asshole, honestly.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. Later we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance, but first our very own culture reporter Megan Wolf is here with a star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf, culture correspondent. And today I have a guest who starred in everything from Shakespeare to the Shotbot films. I'm very excited to be joined today by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my dear. I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is among the greatest joys of my life.
May I say, having you here with us is among ours.
Bless you.
So you've just finished filming your latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
The Medicated, yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I said to Peter at the Wrap, that's Peter Jensen.
I want to see what he's like after. He's pissed off. I love how it shows, like, what they're really like off camera. Come on.
And we're out.
Rob, get the car. We're out of here.
Mr. Blunderclatch.
No! I'm shutting this down. What kind of operation? I don't understand it.
Mr. Blunderclatch, I understand you're upset, but we can...
I don't half of it.
Rob! I'll be at the doorstep. Send up a bottle of scotch and a whole ham. It's in my contract.
It's not your fault.
You think I don't know that?
I'm sorry. I just had to. I had to. Go on then.
No, you mustn't.
What? I told you so.
It's Dr. Lansky.
Your hair looked nice.
Flanagan.
See, this is why you're single.
Did it for you, baby.
Ow.
All for you.
Dr. Hemlock.
I'm gonna change the world, you know?
Jeez. That's kind of a dick move. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that one. That got a bit hectic. That got a bit out of control. And those tapes were interesting, honestly. Thunderclutch, whatever, seems like a right asshole. Jeez. Well, anyway, if this does well, I will buy the full game and I'll do a full playthrough of it. But until then, I hope you'll enjoy, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!
And have